Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross video, and in today's video, we will be going over the best collab in the history of the game with the most broken characters of all fucking time. Now, guys, listen, if you're free to play, if you're a whale, if you're a light spender, fucking you better summon on this banner. If you skip this banner, I will personally, I won't say that, dude, I just unsubscribe from my channel if you're skipping this banner. I'm just tell you that right now. Humans are back, unknowns are dead. It's crazy. I'm gonna run through it real quick because I just recorded it and then my video corrupted, so I want to kill myself. But anyway, let's start with Sun Jin Woo himself. Applies Bloodlust on all enemies for 2 turns and applies Monarch's Domain on the hero for 3 turns at the start of battle. Bloodlust, all stats minus 10%, damage taken plus 15%. So that means the enemies will get that. Monarch's Domain inflicts damage equal to 8% of the hero's max HP on all enemies, increases human allies' basic stats by 15%, and decreases their damage taken by 30% at the start of allies' turn. Off rip. Pretty good. At the start of battle, and for each enemy hit by the hero skill, the hero gains 3 level ups. Literally, he's leveling up in game, which is fucking crazy. So 3 level ups with every 10 level ups, granting the hero 50% damage suppression for 1 turn. Level up, damage dealt plus 4%, basic stats plus 1%, and the max level is level 30. So you're gonna be able to get 120% damage dealt and 30% basic stats if you go all the way. Crazy. Now, oh, I forgot to mention, if you're pulling on this banner, you're going to need to get every single collab. You're going to need to get all of them because that's the team. You'll see. At the start of battle for each, we already did that. When the hero uses a skill, Bloodlust is applied to the target for 2 turns. When the hero uses an attack skill other than the ultimate move to deal damage to an enemy with Bloodlust, the target takes an additional damage equal to 50% of the final damage. So it's like Light Escanor. He pops a single target, everybody gets hit. I saw it in the gameplay. It's broken. Wait till you see his cards. It's insane. If an enemy with Bloodlust uses any attack skill on Sun Jin Woo on their turn, the skill's coefficient decreases by 40%. Only reduces the attack against Sun Jin Woo if it's an all-target attack. I'm gonna skip this one for now. Read this one. Applies Infect for 2 turns and inflicts weak point damage equal to 230% on attack on all enemies. And the Infect applies before the attack. So you just pop it and the weak point will apply automatically. And as you know, weak point 3x damage to debuffed enemies. And then is, yes, single target. Inflicts cleave damage that does not trigger any critical strikes equal to 500% attack on one enemy. And then it also has Pierce. It was Cleave and Pierce. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. And then his ultimate applies Bloodlust for 2 turns and inflicts molten, I can't say that, damage equal to 750% on all enemies. Bloodlust, we already did that, blah, blah, blah. And then here's the multipliers. So, off rip, Sun Jin Woo, dog, and he's Darkness type. Forgot to mention that. He's a fucking Darkness type. First collab Darkness type. Bro, this chick is broken. This chick is broken. If all allies participating in battle are humans, the hero gains a Fragment of Glory and a debuff immunity for 1 turn at the start of battle. Fragment of Glory, crit damage plus 60%, stacks to 4 times. Holy shit. When a human ally uses a single target attack during the ally's turn, the hero gains Fragment of Glory. Each time the hero gains Fragment of Glory, human allies' basic stats increase by 7%, limit 3 times. Crazy. So 21% basic stats for human just from, yeah. If the hero stacks the Fragment of Glory effect the maximum number of times, all instances of the effect are removed, and the hero gains Blade of Glory for 3 turns. Blade of Glory, attack-related stats plus 30%, damage dealt with single target attacks plus 100%, remove when the attack target is defeated. If you thought that was broken, also she has 2 single target attacks, so yeah. If you thought that was broken, wait till you read this part. If the hero's HP is full and the hero evades... if the hero's HP is full, the hero evades enemies' all target attacks other than ultimate moves. The hero gains a Fragment of Glory upon evading attack. So if she's full HP, she cannot take damage to AoEs. So hell, like the whole unknown team is cooked. And you could just be like, why don't you just single target her first and then do the AoEs? Wait till we get to my guy down here. Just wait, guys. Fucking, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Yeah, I hope I get lucky, man. I gotta pull all 3 of these motherfuckers. They're giving away so many free gems and tickets, though, so let me get back on track. Inflicts light speed damage equal to 500% on attack on one enemy. Light speed, 2x crit chance increase, damage dealt plus 40% for each fragment of glory on the hero. 2x crit damage increase when you have the hero uses a skill while Blade of Glory is active. She has a buff removal. She also has a buff removal. Forgot to mention that, guys. And then for her ultimate, gains 3 fragments of glory, then inflicts light speed damage equal to 400% attack on all enemies. And then there's the multipliers. So now we get into why you can't just single target her. So this guy's unknown, but he's like Sigurd, and he also has an additional race of human. The hero is given additional race human when participating in battle with a darkness attribute hero. Bro. This is so stupid. Increases applicable allies' basic stats by 5% for each one participating in battle. Applicable allies, Sung Jin Woo himself, and unknown races. So he can also be run unknown, maybe like Hell or something. I don't know. A bunch of combinations we could try out. Now let's get to why he's just hold up. The hero gains the consume effect for 2 turns and taunts for 1 turn at the start of battle. Consume attack related stats plus 20%. Dude, he has a taunt off rip, so you can't even single target the chick if you're running unknown. So you literally can't do anything to her unless you run like light Escanor, but like you know what I'm saying. Unknown is done, bro. And then wait till we get to down here. Taunts enemies for 1 turn if the hero uses 2 single target attacks during the ally's turn. If the hero's HP falls below 1 during the enemy's turn while a consume effect is active, limit once per turn, the hero recovers HP equal to 100% of max HP and gains 30% attack-related stats and 80% crit damage, 1 each up to maximum 2. Guys, what the fuck? The 100% though is 6/6. 1/6 is 30%. Crazy. Like I'm crazy. The hero gains the absorbability effect when consume is removed, or if the hero has consume at the start of ally's turn. Absorbability, all stats plus 7%. Damage dealt with single target attacks plus 35%. Stacks up to 3 times, dude. What the fuck? The hero recovers HP equal to 50% of max HP and gains the absorbability effect when the hero defeats an enemy. Inflicts consume damage equal to 500% attack on one enemy. And increases the hero's basic stats by 7%, then inflicts amplify damage equal to 450% on one enemy. Guys, I watched the gameplay, and he did 1.3 million level 1 or 2, I think, from a single target. Yeah. Increases own attack-related stats by 50%, gains consume effect, and inflicts consume damage equal to 8-10% on one enemy. And yeah, so 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 60, 80, 100. So that's how it goes up each time. So he is very dupe dependent. But yeah, guys. And then guys, use every gem you can and try to pull these 3 characters, because I'm telling you, if you don't pull for this banner, right? If you don't, you're going to have a terrible time until New Year's, boys. I'm just saying. You're going to have a terrible time. And guys, this is the best collab banner we've ever had in the history of Grand Cross. Every collab banner is dog shit except for this one. I mean, if you're just starting the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, you got the best PvP team in the game. I'm not even kidding. That's the exact team they're running on the stream. That's the best team, I'm pretty sure, in the game. We're going to see tomorrow. And you got Red Gelda, Boulder, Green Sigurd, as we just said, Camilla, Christmas Roxy, Tyr, Nanashi, and boys, I don't have this Slater, so that's a big dub for me. And then these 4 are low-key dog shit for me. I mean, LR Lilia, I guess, but boys, I'm fucking turned for tomorrow. Stay tuned. If you like the vid, like, sub. I'm just in shock how broken they are, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.